Going on, everyone? Alright, guys, Chain Box Break, 7:58 p.m. Eastern Time on the 8th. We are breaking a half case of Elite Extra Edition. It's our third break of this. I'll post the other half when we're finished. And I still have one more full case of this as well, guys. Bowman's Best is almost filled if you guys want to break that tonight. And same with Contenders. Optic. Alright, guys, good luck. I'm just going to take out random 10 boxes from the case. And that's what we'll break. Save the other 10 for the next one posted. Two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Took them out from all spaces. It is only half case, guys, so there's no break credit on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we got 10 to go. Alright, box 1. How's everyone doing this evening? Alright, first up, USA to 99, Mick Abel. USA is Brandon. Alright, we got Glenn Allen Hill Jr. for Arizona. Going to Daniel. Ready, Justin Dean from Miami to Atlanta to 125. Ready, Ryan McKenna for Baltimore to 399. Going to Terrence. Alright, we have a Christian Cardozo for the International. Dominican spot going to Brad. Wilder Patino for Arizona to 150. Tommy Henry number to 25 for Arizona. We got a Cannon Smith number to 100. New York. I don't know if that's Yankees or Mets, but I'll know when I sort. Alright, we have a Baron Laura International going to Brad. Yeah, I'll break best. Let's get it filled. Cody Hose for the Dodgers at 250. Next up, we have a Jacob Sanford, which I believe is the Yankees, but I'm not positive on that. Again, New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago, guys. I know when I sort it. Alright, for Oakland, we have AJ Puck. Very nice, 99. I know he was still in this. Oakland going to Brian. Nice hit. Cody Bolton for Pittsburgh to 100. We got a John Pergero, number 99 for Dominican. Next up, we have a Trent Grisham to 149 for the Brew Crew. Milwaukee is Josh. And we have a Junior Tillian International. Keeps hitting, going to Brad. 3 autos in this box out of 8. Ismael Pena for San Diego to 250. Alright, box 2. Alright, CJ Abrams, USA to 199. USA is Brandon. We got a Mordan for Dominican out of 50. Going to Brad, Dominican. Zach Thompson out of 100 for St. Louis. Thought I'd open other packs, but I didn't. All right, Matt Manning for Detroit out of 75. Going to Dave, nice hit. We got Florentino for Texas. Going to Sarah. Corey Lee for Houston, number to 75. Just a base, that was a gold parallel. For New York, we have a Avisato, that's for the Yankees, at a 149. Going to Melvin. Next up, Espinola, sorry. Dominican, going to Brad. Kochowitz, number to 250 for the Angels. Figueroa for Dominican to 100. Alright, we have a Gabriel Massell, Minnesota, going to Derek. And a Carl Kaufman for Colorado, going to Darren. Englert, number to 150 for Texas. Anthony Volpe for the Yankees, going to Melvin. And a Carlos Rodriguez from Milwaukee, going to Josh. Kirk for Toronto to 125. Alright, box 3. You're all quiet tonight. All good, Josh. I know you're good for it, bud. Put some discounts up for best guys if you buy both teams. You're saving $10 to $20 per. We gotta buy both teams. I mean, the team for both cases, I mean. Guess I'll start posting the singles. Maybe they'll move quicker because it's slowed down a lot. Alright, Severino to $9.99 for Dominican. John Red, that's pretty much a base card. Seth Beer for Houston to $1.99. Actually, this is USA card. USA spot is Brandon. Alright, next up we have Basabe for Texas, going to Sarah. We got a Acuna for Texas to 75. Juan Martinez, International, going to Brad. International killing it right now. And Englert for Texas, going to Sarah. Zach Thompson for St. Louis, number to 250. We got a Joe Ryan for Tampa Bay, going to Benny. Next up for St. Louis, we have a Alvaro Sejas. St. Louis is Austin. Riley Green for Detroit to 125. International of Sebastian Castro to 50, going to Brad. USA going to Brandon. We have a Justin Fausch, or Fascu, I don't know how to say that, at 99. Cameron Misner from Miami to 75. We got a Calabalo to 125 for International. For the Phillies, nice patches, JoJo Romero out of 49. I think he was traded though. Going to Scram. I don't know if we still have him or not. Nice patches. And Corbin Carroll, nice hit for Arizona, number to 50. Going to Daniel. Nice. And Cantorino, number to 250 for Minnesota. Alright, box 4. Alright, Perguro to 250 for International. Next up we have a Kevin Smith for Toronto out of 99. Toronto is Daniel. Logan O'Hoppe for the Phillies. Going to Scram. Cody Hose, number to 100 for Dodgers. We got a Gabriel Arias for San Diego, number to 299. Padres was Scram. What's up, Sarah? We've gotten 3 or 4 autos already. Alright, international auto of Brian Pena, going to Brad. Michael Busch for Los Angeles, going out of 99. We got a Sandy Gaston for Tampa, going to Benny. Kyle McCann for Oakland. Oakland is Brian. Matthew Allen for New York, number to 250. Tampa Bay, we got a Greg Jones on the chrome. Tampa was Benny. No White Sox yet, Rob. Alright, next up, Apostle for Texas, number to 75. That's their 4th or 5th auto so far. Going to Sarah. Logan Davidson for Oakland, number to 150. Carlos Rodriguez, number to 25 from Milwaukee. Very nice. Bryson Stott, number to 289. No, I was hoping there was ink on that. USA, going to Brandon. And we have a Montero for Dominican, going to Brad at 75. Dominican and USA hit a ton. And Josh Wolf for New York, number to 125. Alright, 6 to go. Box 5. Hey Lucas, I got a question for you. If you can hear me, tell me you can hear me, and I'll ask you a question. All right, we got Batista to 125 for Dominican. Evan White, number to 199 for Seattle. Going to Brad. Can you hear me, Lucas? So you just signed on. I gotta ask you a question. Joel Pergaro, International, going to Brad. Davis Wenzel for Texas to 150. Ethan Small, there you go, Milwaukee, going to Josh. It's your boy. Johan Duran, Minnesota, going to Derek. Doxius for Tampa Bay, number to 75. I guess you can't hear me. We need Trevor McDonald for San Fran, number to 75. Moises Gomez for Tampa Bay, going to Benny. Sierra, St. Louis to 99. We got a Trayon Fletcher to St. Louis to 25. USA, Bobby Dahlback to 175, going to Brandon. Camo patches. Nothing yet, Terrence. We have yet to hit a Rushman in this product. Laura, International, going to Brad. We got Spencer Steer from Minnesota to 250. Yeah, tease. Base card of Rushman. Alright, and Kevin Smith for Toronto, number to 125, going to Daniel. And I want to be putting seat covers on my car. Matt Cronin, Washington, going to Bobby. You got leather seats. Why would I put seat covers on it? And Mena, number to 100, for San Diego. Box 6. I like to post the last case as a full case and just get rid of it. This shit's been moving so slow, I don't get it. It's been hitting well, you get a shit ton of hits. You're guaranteed a bunch of hits. Some teams know, but most. Tons of numbered cards. USA actually has no numbered cards, which is crazy. Only International does. See some points finally for Andy. Alright, Braxton Garrett, number 199, Miami. Going to Brian. Ignoring to dumb shit on them. What? Diaz, International, going to Brad. Oh, you're going to dump shit on them. I see, I'm going to. Cameron Cannon for Boston, 75. 150 points going to Andy. Alright, Evan White, number to 149, Seattle. Going to Brad. Matthew Thompson for Chicago to 250. We got a Levin Sosa for Chicago, number to 25. USA, 4 of 5. Rosario, it's actually a good hit, good player. USA for Brandon. Hill Jr. for Arizona, going to Daniel. When my kids are awake and coming down, I can hear them. Aaron Ashby from Milwaukee to 75. Jonathan Hernandez for Texas to 199, going to Sarah. Come on. Sosa. Dominican, going to Brad. Jesus. Dominican. Debbie Garcia for New York, number to 99. Alright, we have a Joey Cantillo for San Diego, number to 25, going to Scram. And Dominican strikes again with Emmanuel Rodriguez, going to Brad. So USA will probably hit more than Dominican next half, but never know. Avery Short, number to 250 for Arizona. Sometimes cases have a shit ton of both. Box 7. None of the real big dudes have hit yet, guys. Honestly, these boxes were just picked randomly, so. After we're done, Brandon. About 10 minutes after the break. TJ Sakema for Yankees to 150. Next up, we got a Michael Massey for Kansas City. Going to Terrence. Out of 149, we have a Jimenez for New York Mets. Mets is Jordan. Jay Vargas International to 75. Matthew Lugo, Boston, number to 50. Going to Daniel. Cody Bolton for Pittsburgh. Going to Bobby. Jose Devers from Miami, number to 250. All right, for the Yankees, Deivi Garcia to 49. They'll fit in a damn big sleeve. Guess those are all little ones. I don't know how they're mixed in. There we go. Ah, what the fuck? Like all little ones. I don't know how they got mixed in. Hold on, guys. Yankees going to Melvin. All right, and Nick Lodolo on the Chrome Auto. Cincy going to Ron. We got a Zephyron to 99 for Boston. International of Juan Martinez going to Brad. USA, Doug Nikhazy, number to 10, going to Brandon. Nice patches. Jacob Sanford for New York to 250. We got a TJ Sakema for the Yankees to 49. Gunnar Henderson for Baltimore, number to 25, going to Terrence. Can't believe I haven't hit Ali Rushman in this product yet. It's crazy. Except for patches. Mason Englert for Texas, going to Sarah. The thing I'm disappointed in this year is there's no low-numbered patches in this product at all. Noah Song for Boston, number to 100. It's like buttons and cool shit. They don't have it this year. At least we haven't pulled any. Box 8. Getting 2.5 cases now. I wouldn't think if they had it, we would have pulled it. Alright guys, box 8. Alright, Cleo Hill, number 99, going to Terrence, Kansas City. International of Juan Diaz, or Johan, from the Brad. Josh Jung for Texas, number 250, yet to pull his auto too. Got Alcantara, number 250, International. Next up, we got David Parkinson for the Phillies, going to Scram. No, sir. That is true, sir. You have not. All right, we got AJ Puck again. 2 of them for Oakland. Very nice. Going to Brian. 2 AJ Pucks tonight. Jersey orders. Alek Manoah for Toronto to 75. More points for Andy. Another 150 for you. I don't know, Melvin. What is he on? International? Dominguez? I don't know. Probably, if he is. Oh, let's go in here. Hill Jr., Arizona, going to Daniel. We got a Tyler Dyson, number 250. Isn't he USA team? Actually. Might have pulled his 101. Royce Lewis, Minnesota to 199. Going to Derek. Oh, Yankees. I don't know if I have or not, bud. Be honest with you. Kelvin Castro, International. Going to Brad. There he is, Dominguez, number 150. I don't know if he pulled his auto or not. I know he pulled parallels, but we got a Blake Walston for Arizona to 25. Number 25, Jason Savacool. Going to Brandon. But is he a Dominican auto, Melvin, or is he New York Yankees in this? Probably has both. Alright, Lorenzo, International. Going to Brad. Was he? Leo Crawford for Los Angeles to 125. Alright, box 9. No low numbered autos yet, really, guys, and none of the real big stars. Second half's probably going to produce a lot of them. Friday night, can't do any breaks, guys. I can do a day break. Saturday night, I'll be watching football, but I can do a day break. Sunday, I'm pretty much good all day. Alright, number 10, Tyler Brown for USA. Gold parallel. Yeah, I guess maybe his first Bowman will be this year. Or not, no, I mean next draft maybe. Ryan McKenna for Baltimore to 399. Going to Terrence. Sosa, International. Going to Brad. That's why I would hold these international guys. You just don't know. Fitterer for Miami to 100. We got a Gabriel McCallie, I don't know how to say his name, Minnesota of 100. Going to Derek. Nice. Alright, we got a Sean Murphy for Oakland. Going to Brian, number 99. Cody Bolton, number to 125. Alright, we have a Cade Cavalli, USA, on the chrome. Going to Brandon. Next up, another Hill Jr. for the night, Arizona, going to Daniel. Couple of him. I can't believe we haven't pulled any Jungs yet at Rushman's. It's crazy. Alright, Kevin Smith for Toronto to 199. Going to Daniel. Manuel Rodriguez, International, on the Brad. Josh Wolf for New York to 250. International Pena to 99. Tristan English, number to 99 for Arizona. Next up, Pastrano, going to Brad, Puerto Rico, or Dominican. And Jimenez for Boston, going to Daniel. Alright, one more box left, guys. So second half's looking good for the big names. Sorry. Randomly pulled out 10 from all parts of the case, so. We know USA and Dominican will still hit a bunch. Guaranteed. Alright, Antonio Cabello, New York, number 25. I believe that's Yankees, but I'm not positive there. Brent Rooker to 399, Minnesota. Going to Derek. Tyler Dyson for Washington, 1 of 50. What? Going to Bobby. Okay, well, just tell him I said go to bed, okay? Well, tell him I said, if so, I'm going to take away his Nintendo Switch. Be able to go to bed. Alright, I'll give me a couple minutes. I'll be up there, okay? Charlon Fletcher, St. Louis to 99. We have a Apostle number to 100, Texas, going to Sarah. You getting all these autos, Sarah. Massey for Kansas City, going to Terrence. Moreno for Toronto, number to 250. For Oakland, out of 199, Sean Murphy, going to Brian. Langeliers, very nice, 25 of 25. Braves, going to Cody. Congrats, probably our best hit. And an Arizona guy. De La Cruz, number to 100. For Atlanta. Sosa, Dominican. Going to Brad. Next up, we have a Heston Kjerstad, USA, number to 25. Going to Brandon. Sosa for Chicago to 125. Rosso to 250 for Dominican. Cody Hose for the Dodgers to 150. We got a Cody Bolton, Pittsburgh, going to Bobby. And we're going to end with Baltimore with a Gunnar Henderson, number to 25. Going to Terrence. So second half's looking pretty good here, guys, in terms of bigger names. We got two of the big prospects, but not the biggest yet. Alright, guys, appreciate it. How this mail to you ASAP. Bowman's Best will break at full tonight, staying with Contenders Chrome. Not Contenders Chrome, you know what I mean. Optic Choice. And I'll post the other half of this here shortly. Appreciate it, guys. Take care.